Hello and welcome. So, what makes a man more attracted to you as a woman? Or how can you be more attractive to men as a woman? I could even say, how could you become more attractive to me as a woman? Or what makes me attracted to a woman? The reason I say that is because I know there are going to be some varying views from different men on some of the basics. Now, but the basics are going to remain somewhat the same, and there's some deeper things at play when it comes to attraction to the opposite sex in general, but also specifically for what makes a woman attractive to a man. So, the first thing, the most important thing, is that you really do have to love yourself. And that means that you love yourself at the core of yourself, that you see yourself as a valuable person, that you think that you are something special. And you don't have to have any reason for this other than you are a unique person and you like yourself. And that brings up another thing. A confident person, you should be confident in yourself, and you should think that you are a beautiful, sexy, attractive person. And whatever you need to do that is healthful in order to become that person, you should do it. You should be able to look at yourself, first of all, and take away the judgment. Look at yourself as a person who is unique, meaning that you don't need to fit into a specific body type in order to be attractive. You need to think of yourself as sexy as you are, or for who you can make yourself to be. So first you look at yourself and see yourself as a sexy, attractive person. You know that you can transform some things if you, for example, need to get in better shape, or you want to get in better shape. You can do that, but you have to look at yourself and be able to see that beautiful, sexy person inside of yourself. The next thing is that what is the most attractive thing? A healthful person, or I should say a healthy person, is at the core the most attractive. That means that you take good care of yourself, and you care about what you put into your body, and you make the most of what you have. So that means also everybody cares about hygiene. So of course it's important that you brush your teeth and you take care of all of the basics. But on a deeper level, you want to be healthy and you want to be confident, but you also want to keep your femininity. And femininity is the most attractive, one of the most attractive things, or probably the most attractive thing to a man in a woman. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't stand up for yourself or have any masculine qualities, because we all have masculine and feminine qualities. The point is that your femininity is what makes you attractive to a man. This means that you care about the man, first of all, and it means that you are open and receptive in a way that you can see him for who he is, and that you can listen to him and be able to and listen to him without expectations of him being something that you have created him to be able to actually see him for who he is and to love him for who he is. Now, another very important thing to make yourself attractive to man is, first of all, to not be, you should not be desperate. But really, this goes back to being confident, but being confident in such a way that although you are open and warm, you do not have to give to a man anything other than your feeling of like towards him and your feeling of warmth towards him in order for him to like you. In fact, a man will be more attractive to you if he knows that you're not what would be considered easy. If he thinks that you are somebody who he can conquer, then he may go for you for a time, and if he is able to quickly conquer you or to get you to give in to him, then he'll quickly move on to the next person in many cases. And there are exceptions to this, but in a general sort of way, a man is attracted to a woman who is not easy to have. That doesn't mean that you're not easy to talk to, because that is a very attractive quality. In fact, you can be completely warm to a man without giving him everything. And I would highly recommend, if you want for a man to stick around, then you don't want to give him everything. You want to, and of course too, there's a lot that comes with that particular aspect of giving everything, and that includes responsibility and heaviness. And so what else is attractive to a man in a woman is somebody who has some joy, somebody who has a sense of lightness, of knowing that she's okay and that she's able to, that she can handle herself. And also, if you want to be liked, then you have to be able to truly like somebody. So you have to be able to show your core self, and that side of you that is vulnerable and that can express yourself to show that you actually like somebody, and then be able to hear that other person and have warmth towards them. And in a basic sort of way, you don't want to make it too complicated. You just really need to be yourself, and you need to become that person that you are actually attracted to. And I can talk more about this. I can even get my wife here with me, and we can go back and forth with this if you like, and kind of give you more of a perspective, or a larger, broader perspective. So let me know if this helped you. But the main thing to remember is to love yourself and to think of yourself as a person to be confident in yourself, to think of yourself as valuable, to know that you are great in yourself, and at the same time, I wouldn't say don't show your greatness, but keep it in a place where it's a confident knowing rather than a more masculine quality of like, I'm the man. Just know that you are great. So I hope this helped, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Give a thumbs up if you like this, and share your comments below.